I made a video a while back and I said there was a good chance that Hedera got an ETF, and now we are here. Now it's not approved, but we're taking a step in the right direction. And HBAR, the news that's been coming through with Hedera has been absolutely insane, guys. So insane that it woke me up in the middle of the night. So I got to talk about HBAR here on the late night shift. Make sure that you like and subscribe. There's some big news coming with HBAR. Now, there's a potential ETF here that has been filed by Canary, right? So we swing over here. I think I got it up on, yep, here we go. Canary HBAR ETF. I think they filed for like XRP 88. But this is huge because what this is, potentially can do is this can unlock billions of dollars here for the HBAR ecosystem, right? Now, the one thing that I'm seeing happening with HBAR is the TVL, the volume, and the price all together are rising to the upside. So this is actually bullish, right? So when you get the TVL and the volume rising, normally the price is lagging, but HBAR is pumping, right? At one point, this thing was like 12 cent, right? And right now it's sitting at about 11 cents. So I think that the ship is about to leave. We just broke the 618 on our, the 786 here on our golden pocket. So it's a good chance that this moves to the upside. We also got a green print on our indicator. And I believe that HBAR has tons of potential. And the reason I'm saying that, right, I want to make it clear. The reason I'm saying that is because I truly and deep down in my heart don't believe when you think about these entities that are aligned on the HBAR Council, right? I don't think they will let a project like this fail. On top of that, a lot of the selling pressure is pretty much done, right? The unlocks, the Jeets, everybody pretty much said, you know what? I'm moving on from HBAR. I don't know what's going on. It was a lot of uncertainty, right? It was to the point where people was like, HBAR, they're scamming us, whoop, whoop, whoop. It's a huge psyop. And, I stood strong. I stood strong, right? Now, I had my ups and downs with HBAR. I had my doubts, but I always felt like, and I think it's because me being in business, I always felt like this project, the way it was set up, the people that were behind it, I always thought that it just makes no sense that this project would fail. Because when you think about the infrastructure and the fundamentals of other cryptocurrencies, they just don't have these type of entities behind it. This was October 30th, where Nairobi Securities Exchange joined the HBAR Governance Council. So when you think about the people in the council behind it, it makes it a little bit more easier to get something like an ETF approved here, right? And Hedera is actually a US company. So all that stuff that Trump was talking about, it aligns with Hedera, right? Bringing the companies back to the USA, bringing crypto companies back to USA. In fact, there are people that's involved with Hedera that are potentially looking to be the next SEC chairman. Now, this is HBAR board member Brian Brooks here, US. Brooks was nominated twice by President Trump for a 5-year term as comptroller of the currency, once during the 116th Congress and once in the 117th Congress. The former CEO of Binance US is a top candidate for the job as President Trump is building a cabinet full of the brightest minds in America, right? So this is a board member for HBAR Hedera, formerly worked for Binance US, now could potentially be the chairman of the SEC. And I'll tell you what, if this guy, and it's been like a few names throughout there, right? You had the crypto mom, you had this person. Every time they throw a name out there, somebody goes and makes a token. So for the DJs out there, look for Brian Brooks token. It's gonna pump, it's gonna dump. You know what I mean? That's how it is. But if you can get in early, you can make some good little short-term profits, but make sure you take your profits. But at the end of the day, I believe if something like this happened, this could be huge for Hedera. But what the market will do, the market is going to work to price this in before it happens. So you don't want to wait till it happens, right? Because this could end up being a buy the rumor, sell the news event. Not to add, Elon Musk and the Doge Department of Government Efficiency are utilizing Hedera technology, guys, and they've partnered with NASA. The SpaceX is they've you know okay. So what SpaceX is doing is they're sending a satellite powered by HBAR to space this January. Oh man, this is crazy, right? Because Elon Musk posted the HBAR symbol. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Elon posted the HBAR symbol on his X. Right, here we go. Here we go. Last year sometime, right? He posted this, right? And nobody really knew what it was. It was like, we don't know. It doesn't really look like the symbol. It is what it is. But now we're seeing SpaceX team up with HBAR. So one would think, right? When you think about the council, and I went through the entire council, guys. I did a video probably like almost 2 years ago when we went through the market caps of all of the entities on the council, and we're talking about trillions of dollars, guys. How can people sleep on a project like this? Solana, Algo, ADA, you can say any project, any layer one right now, right? The Ethereum, they don't have the backbone that Hedera has, right? So on top of that, Hedera's founder is also working with Cardano's founder, right? So this is huge. So now we're seeing Elon and SpaceX team up with Hedera and utilizing Hedera technology. And why are they utilizing Hedera technology? Because low fees, high speeds, open source, right? It truly has its own patent, right? It's not a copy and paste. This stuff is a one. Hashgraph technology is one in one. One in one. It's probably the most sought after technology for any institution working to do anything on the blockchain. And this is why this project could be huge. Now you got to speculate. Will we see something like Tesla on the Hedera Council, SpaceX on the Hedera Council, right? So one of Elon companies on the Hedera Council. At the end of the day, it's all speculation, right? But the market, what the market is doing is the market is going to price this shit in. The market is going to price it in before it happens. And if it doesn't happen, of course, the token dumps. If it does happen, it's probably still going to dump, right? By the rumors of the news event, but eventually over time it goes up, right? I just think that these are a whole bunch of bullish catalysts for HBAR. The social media analytics have been going absolutely insane. Like we're seeing HBAR trending, the price going up, what everybody mentioned in the HBAR, because it's just wonderful news. And I think that it's a win-win for the entire crypto world, right? Because everybody wants to see projects like HBAR, like Cardano, like XRP. XRP is doing good. XLM. These are projects that Crow, you know what I'm saying, that people have been holding for a while. So technically, being a crypto guy, I want to see these projects do good because I want to see you have success, right? Now, I don't want to just see the stuff that I am holding have success. I want to see you have success as well. So this is a good step in the right direction. For anybody that's like, well, Millie is already pumped 30%, man, HBAR can absolutely explode, man. We're talking about $1, right? Look at the supply of some of the tokens that got like 50 billion supply. Those tokens were able to hit like $3. You know what I'm saying? $3. Polygon, XRP. Just go look at it, right? So with an ETF, we're seeing what an ETF is doing for Bitcoin. We've seen spurts of what an ETF could do with Ethereum. But do you think an ETF will do something for something like a altcoin like Hedera that hasn't even exploded yet? Because you got to think about it. Solana, if they get an ETF, it's going to go higher, but the potential could be capped because it already exploded. Guys, this thing is closer to the floor than the top. So you got an opportunity to have more rewards opposed to more risk. And if you wanted to fade HBAR, there's still good projects out there that haven't pumped. ICP, Chainlink, Quant is coiling up. You're running out of time with Quant. Jasmy, right? These are projects that have high social engagement, great fundamentals, bullish ass teams, beautiful use cases, but they just haven't had their moment yet. And they will. They will, right? So remember, Bitcoin, Ethereum, then blue chips. If you have exposure in each sector, once you get down to your low caps and micro caps, you just sitting on bags, right? Everything is in automated mode, right? Gas, pedal to the metal. So I'm excited about what's happening with HBAR. It's going to take me a little bit of time to really decipher the news, right? This is kind of like a quick video, going over some things, but just putting it on your mind. I want to put it on your mind now so you guys can start your research. But let me know what you think about the HBAR news. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you the next one.